2017 was another excellent year at Goffs, with buyers from around the world flocking to our sale venues in Ireland and the UK. Turnover for the group topped €176 million, a big rise on 2016. Together with our vendors and purchasers, we enjoyed many highlights throughout the sales year. We begin with the Alby sale, where a pair of millionaire yearlings by Galileo and Frankel crowned 2 days of sustained demand from a huge international cast of buyers at Kildare Paddocks to purchase world-class yearlings from Ireland's leading breeders.
Ribchester and William Buick are the Queen Anne winners.
The sale that produced Ribchester also saw a rise in the number of yearlings, making north of €250,000, in addition to the top prices of €1.2 million and €1.6 million.
The Frankel, he absolutely has everything at $1,600,000 and so on.
The new format November sale was a resounding success. Intense demand for the cream of the Irish foal crop in Part 1 saw significant advances in all areas. We were delighted to sell the world's highest priced foal when a daughter of Galileo realised €1.1 million. This was also the third time in 4 years that the highest price in Europe was at Goffs.
At €1,100,000 and sold on top, €1,100,000.
More than double the number of foals broke the €250,000 barrier, and the average leapt by 22%. Foals in Part 2, meanwhile, benefited from the increased exposure to buyers earlier in the week, resulting in strong competition for the better lots. Figures at the November breeding stock sale also made for happy reading, with the 4 top-priced mares of €1.9 million, €950,000, €950,000 again, and €750,000 selling to buyers from France, Japan, Ireland and the UK, clearly demonstrating the enduring global appeal of this sale. We're grateful for the support from so many leading breeders who continue to choose Goffs for their best breeding stock. Goffs London sale, in association with Kipco, raised the curtain on Royal Ascot Week in some style as the who's who of international racing gathered at the Orangery at Kensington Palace on the eve of the royal meeting. Spirited bidding for a top-class catalogue of horses in training and breeding stock saw a 26% rise in average to over £375,000 and an 80% surge in median. Yet again, Goffs sold the UK's highest priced horse in training for the 4th consecutive year, as the William Haggis-trained Lockheed sold to Chris McAnulty and Eric Wong for £900,000. A very pleasing trend, meanwhile, was the number of new owners amongst the leading buyers, which has always been a key objective of this very special sale. Goffs' other boutique flat sale, the Goffs Champion sale at Leopardstown, proved to be a truly international affair, with buyers from the UK and Ireland competing with international interest from China and Hong Kong. Increased support from vendors this year was rewarded with a 90% clearance rate, an average of just over €140,000 and a top price of €290,000.
All done, sold left-handed at $290, all done at $290. Tom Malone, $290, well done.
Goffs UK Breeze Up graduates enjoyed their best ever year on the track in 2016, the highlight of which was 4 winners at Royal Ascot. And so it was no surprise that in 2017 we witnessed the strongest ever renewal of the Breeze Up. The sale surpassed all expectations, with a new record top price of £360,000 and a clearance rate of 90%. Our efforts in promoting the sale internationally brought buyers from 12 countries, including a number of first-time visitors to Doncaster. More records followed at Doncaster in August, as the evolution of the Premier sale into one of Europe's top-tier yearling sales came to fruition. A hugely successful year on the racecourse for Donny yearlings, headed by the exploits of Barney Roy and Harry Angel, ensured unprecedented international demand at the Premier sale, which posted its best ever set of returns. A record 42 lots sold for 6-figure sums, with 10 passing the £200,000 mark. Goffs enjoyed a memorable year in National Hunt, both through our winning graduates and the vibrant trade at the key store and horses in training sales. Goffs Land Rover sale was the only store sale to sell Cheltenham Festival winners this year, with Grade 1 winners Altior and Willoughby Court among 4 winning graduates. In fact, this was the 4th year in a row that the Land Rover has come out top at the festival. The success on the racecourse was more than matched in the sales ring at Goffs in June, where the strength and depth of trade returned significant growth in all areas. The opening day achieved an average of just over €43,000 and a 93% clearance rate, while a record number of horses sold for over €100,000. The atmosphere was electric throughout a vibrant renewal of the Doncaster Spring Sale, the National Hunt end-of-season finale. The store horse section scaled new heights as a record average and median were achieved, while horses in training showed considerable growth at the top of the market, supported by real depth of trade at all levels. For the second consecutive year, the Aintree sale demonstrated a vibrancy at the top of the market that rivals any sale at any location, as Irish Point of Madison to Monroe topped proceedings at £300,000. He was consigned by Colin Bowe, who sold the unbeaten Sam Crow to top the first Aintree sale back in 2016.
And it's on the near side. Vision de Flow from Holographic as they go to the line.
Land Rover bumper winner Vision de Flow was the star attraction at a record-breaking Punchestown sale, selling for €270,000 to Tom Malone, a 57% rise in median and 50% rise in average, as well as 9 six-figure horses, clearly indicate the sustained strength of what is the original festival sale. These are just some of the many highlights from a fantastic year at Goffs. As we begin this new year, we look forward to welcoming you back to Goffs in 2018 and providing you with an unrivaled service and integrity that has been the hallmark of the company since 1866. For now, we extend our sincere and heartfelt thanks to every vendor and each purchaser, whether you're active at the top of the market last year or involved in just a single lot. Any successes we enjoy are only possible with your support. So thank you. We can't do it without you.